While in a Dark Souls game, the push and pull of chipping away at a giant health bar adds to the tension of the fight, with each big inch of the big red bar you remove feeling like monumental progress, as well as being a good way to track your overall progress from multiple fights, that's not what Monster Hunter is about. And as all of those replies to the threads whining about the lack of health bars will say, if you watch any given monster in battle, then you'll often be able to intuit the state of its health just by looking at it. What's more, these visual indicators feel like a much greater milestone in the fight, purely because you have no other information to tell how well you're doing. When you land a hit in just the right spot and watch the monster's leg give way, toppling it over for a short burst of vulnerability, it feels like a huge achievement, entirely because it is an indicator of how well you're doing. And no matter how massive and menacing your foe, it creates the feeling that you've got them on the ropes. Not to mention that toppling a beast by crippling its limbs also earns you some instant gratification in the form of monster parts that you can then use to upgrade your gear when the fight's over. That's far from the only indication monsters give you too, as while watching a monster fall over and expose its weak points might be satisfying, what's even more satisfying is when it decides to turn tail and flee. It makes you feel powerful because this giant creature is running away from you. But it also acts as a marker of progress, as monsters only do this after a certain damage threshold has been reached. Combine that with the new attack patterns that the monster unleashes when you finally track them down again, and it creates this amazing shift where this is no longer an overwhelming formidable foe, but a wounded beast making its last stand, and acting more dangerous than ever.